Just need to change the directory. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy X too, and by we I mean I. But do not worry about it. I'm still gonna be interacting and chatting with you guys. The game is literally just for me to do something that I enjoy while hanging out with you guys. It's not gonna take anything away from what we have right now. But I totally understand if this is nothing. If this is something you're definitely not interested in, feel free. Feel free to go watch someone else, I guess. But I would really love to have you if you were willing to give me a chance and my content a chance. Oh yeah, we were somewhere. Oh yeah, we were exploring the undergrounds of Bavel. And there's something there that I can get. I just don't know how yet. Majestic. Yes, your hair is very majestic. I used to have long hair too, actually. Fun fact. I actually liked it, but I didn't like how it felt when I went to bed. And like, I don't know. I just didn't like the hair in my neck and such.
I was wondering who was there.
Cutscene time.
You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun.
We sure are.
Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not
Oh my god,
be
Dave.
touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem
You're
to
silly.
understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
Ooh, I need to blow my nose.
And you can be?
Touche. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
Vajnigun. Ew, Ash. Well, I guess we're killing him. Just kidding. We're fighting him. No, Dave, honestly, that's kind of inappropriate. That's why I'm not going there. Excuse me. You silly. Oh my god, Marcus! I'm so happy to see you. Excuse me. I'm so happy to see you, Marcus. It's been a minute. I love you. What's your favorite thing about yourself, Marcus? How have you been? Oh my god. I'm so happy to see you. I see you every once in a while online, and I'm like, well, I'm at work, or like, well, it's late for me. So it makes me so sad we don't get to hang out as much as we used to. It makes me so sad. Like, you work weekdays, I work weekends. It's like makes me very sad. Okay, first of all, you're being very rude. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can I get some hype and support in chat while I do this boss fight? I wasn't really expecting to get into a boss fight this quickly into the gaming portion, but can I get some hype? Exclamation point hype if you don't have the emotes. Oh, this should be fairly easy. Alright, poison should work on him. I don't think I have a thing that does poison though. Okay, stop, slow doesn't really work on him. Silence doesn't work on him. Confusion doesn't work on him. Okay, we'll figure something out. Sorry. So I lurk in your chat like a lot because I'm always in bed, dead from work. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. I really appreciate that. Even if you don't make yourself known in chat, I really appreciate you hanging out. That makes me very happy. That makes me very, very happy. How have you been, my dear? How have things been? So nice to catch up with you. Okay, I can do that. Sweetie. Oh my god. That was very dramatic. Did you guys see that all of a sudden? Miss you too. I've been alright, just working and streaming too much. Aww. Is there such a thing as streaming too much? There is, actually. It's coming from someone who tried to do a 200-day challenge of streaming every single day. Yeah, there is such a thing as streaming too much. And I've definitely experienced it, and I don't want to do it ever again. Actually, I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing it. He's being very rude. Oh my god, this fight. Can I please get some hype in chat to get me by this fight, because this is quite intense. Oh my god, there goes all of Yuna's HP, or MP, excuse me. I know, this is some drama. Hype, yes, doesn't have to be my own emotes. Just do whatever emotes you have if you want to. Deeps! Hello! What's your favorite thing about yourself? And you can answer that too, Marcus, if you would like. Oh my god, stop! He's being so mean. Oh my Jesus. Okay, let's bring Riku's special thing. Remind me not to date that guy. But I thought you liked when guys hit you with their poles. I was gonna switch screens, but you guys, I wanted to show you guys the transformation thing. My favorite thing about yourself, probably my will. I don't like giving up easily on things. Ooh, that is a really good trait to have. A lot of people seem to have that, which is really cool, like that I'm attracting those kinds of people, because that I'm kind of like that as well. It's like I'm stubborn to my detriment sometimes. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this. That's why I stayed like unemployed for like over a year. I was like, no, I'm gonna do Twitch full time, but I didn't, like, I wasn't focusing on the right things. I wasn't really like focusing on the things that mattered about twitching, about streaming, which was like community. I don't know, for a while my streams were about me. I was like, oh my god, this is what I want to do, me. But then actually after me making a brain change of being like, no, like this is not about me, this is about making a community. I wish I kind of had this mindset earlier on. I just saw one of my favorite actresses is working on a free dance workout series. She already did a few body sculpturing series before, but now she's gonna have a dance one. Fun! Oh, did you end up looking into the Pussycat Dolls workouts, Valley? They're pretty fun. Pole, yes, but I don't like that scream he's doing all the time. Ooh! I feel you. How are you doing, B, by the way? Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm getting a little sick. I think I'm a little sick. My throat hurt yesterday, when I was swallowing. Now it's moving up to my nose, so I'm getting a lot of like congestion. But so far it's so good. We just moved on to Final Fantasy. We're just, you know, talking while I try not to die, you know, in game, which is a whole other thing. When I hear twitching, it reminds me of tweaking. What is tweaking? Like fixing stuff? Oh, favorite thing? I don't know. I'm a decent actor, so that's pretty cool. What's your favorite thing about yourself? Ooh, I guess it's been a minute since it's been 2 hours, so I guess I could share the favorite thing about myself for anyone who may have missed it. Oh, like when someone is drugged out? Oh, I've never heard that expression before. My favorite thing about myself, I would say, is also kind of similar to Teeps's, which is like, I do have a really good, like, I have a good tunnel vision. So like, even when things suck, even when I'm not doing well, whatever, I'm really good at like, even if I don't really 100% feel it, deep down I always have that thing of like, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. You know what I mean? So it's like, I always have that thing and that drive of, you know, even if something sucks, I'm just like, no, it will be good. It will be good for the future, you know? It's hard to keep up that, it's kind of hard to keep up that sort of, I guess, mindset. But I'm pretty good at having that as like my default, even if it's like deep down. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. You got my word. The one I was looking for was determination. Yes. Oh my goodness. I need to blow my nose again. That's awesome. Thanks. No, I mean, I try. It's definitely not something... It's like with happiness, right? It's not something that you do on a daily basis or you feel 100% at all times. But it's something that at least I have some sort of like thing within me that always is like... That is able to like... Even if I feel like complete garbage, I'm able to think like, okay, I'll feel better. I'll feel better later. I will... Somehow it will get better. You know what I mean? I need to move on to like actual like soft tissues because this is hurting my nose. This is kind of rough toilet paper. I use wet wipes for my booty, so like I rarely even use toilet paper anymore. Bless you, sexy pie. Stop. That sexy pie will forever scar you, huh? My favorite thing about me probably has to be my Slytherin traits: cunning, resourceful, and ambitious. Ooh. Yes. I approve of that. I do think that, like, as a person, I think I'm a good listener. And I think I'm pretty good at giving advice. Even if I'm not necessarily, like, an expert in any... In certain aspects of life or whatever. I think I'm pretty good at, like... putting myself in other people's shoes and kind of giving them advice on anything that they might need. You know what I mean? I love that a boss fight in this game is like poison works on him. It's like, really? Demi, the only Demi in this household that we approve of is Demi Lovato. But I guess if we were to get a little... Oh, revival. There you go. This is my revival. Revival. I don't want to get negative. I was going to be like, what's your least favorite thing about yourself? But I think that's kind of negative. I think that's kind of a negative thing to ask.
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
Oh, Pain is feeling some
Have
feelings.
your reasons. Fill us in later, okay?
Why are they just like...
Later.
Why are they just letting her go by herself?
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Alright. Can I access this thing now? Oh no! Oh no, the chest is still here. Thank the Lord. Can I still access this like previous area? I can't. I don't know how to get that. I don't know how to get that chest to be available to me. I don't know if I have to walk forwards in order to get it or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know how to get it. Oh, god damn it. Pay no. But I guess without wanting to be too real and be like, what's your least favorite thing about yourself? Ooh, what have you guys, since we're playing games, what have you guys been gaming these days? What have you guys been playing these days? I know that like some people have been obsessed with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I know that's like the latest big obsession that I see a lot of people streaming, and I think I would love, honestly, I think I might get it. Like after we're done with 10-2, I think that's gonna be our next like Monday game after we're done with 10-2. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I stream 3 days a week. On Mondays I do games because I'm tired from work, so I don't want to work on like anything creative. I just kind of want to have fun and just chill out and play a game and hang out with my wonderful community. And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that's when I work on like dancing stuff or like K-pop covers. I work on writing lyrics or singing for you guys. So also always keeping up the theme of like trying to inspire you guys and be an example for someone who's not perfect, but is still going for their dreams and their passions and doing what they love, whether that's gaming, whether that's you know, dancing, singing, writing, drawing, sewing, whatever that may be for you. I still do DVD, nice. But you recently picked up Dragon Quest XI and Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul is free, right? I know you were. I saw you were playing it on your stream yesterday. How are you enjoying it? You said you were having fun though, so I assume you're having a good one. I assume you're having a good one, and that's mainly all that matters, right? Blade and Soul was free. I was having fun. I wonder why people were like talking about the community being so negative. Did you end up experiencing that whenever you were because you said that people were telling you that the community was so negative and whatever. Did you end up like actually experiencing that negative side of the community, or do you think people were just like being, I guess, dramatic or whatever? You played Celeste for the first time a few weeks ago. It's amazing. Ooh, really? That game looks so good. That's the one where the main character is a girl with red hair, right? Or like magenta or something. I saw that. That game looks fun. It reminds me of like the older school games that I used to play when I was younger. Mainly it's the PvP community that's toxic, and there are some elitists, excuse me, within the game as well. Like if they see you with bad gear in dungeon, they leave. But then again, that applies to all of MMOs. Yeah, every community has toxicity to it, unfortunately. Especially gaming communities, because it's like, you have to think of how many hundreds and thousands of people play these games. It's impossible to keep track of like everyone and how they behave and everything that they do, you know? What about me? Ooh, let me think. So, honestly, I haven't been playing games. The only game I've been playing is 10-2 on streams, which I know is really bad. I should have like a game or two that I play off camera just for funsies, just for my own sake, just to have my own kind of thing going on. But I haven't really been playing games except for this one on stream, which is really bad. I really wanna... I should probably get onto that and play more games, like off camera. It's a really bad habit of mine. With every game that I want to play, I'm always like, ooh, let me save it for the streams. I want to have my first playthrough and my reactions on camera, you know? Can any other streamers relate to that sentiment of like, you have to save it for the cameras? Because like, I mean, for me, a lot of times I'm like, it would be a shame, right, to kind of like not get my reaction on camera if I play an iconic game or an iconic part of a game or whatever. But at the same time, I'm just like, there's so many games in my backlog that at this point it's just like, should I care about that anyway? Should I just like play games anyway? Slayer of the Galaxy, Galaxy. Oh, sorry, that's a part of a song from Girls' Generation that I love. Galaxy Supernova, one of my favorite songs of theirs. It's fine. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing me with your wonderful community. You're gonna lurk. Oh, enjoy your lurk, dear. Enjoy. Exactly like an old school platformer. So cool. Oh my god, is it difficult as well? Because if there's anything about those old school platformers, is that they were difficult, honey. They were hard. Hello, Ruby. It's Lexi180. I changed my name. Oh, welcome. Welcome back. Do you want me to still call you Lexi? Should I call you Slayer? Tell me. Did I save? My struggle with every single game. Can you guys relate? Did I save? How the hell do I get down there? Ever since I started streaming, I've been unable to enjoy single player games like I used to. I also can't start any new games off cam. Yeah! It's a really bad habit of mine. Lexi, please. Okay, I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember. You guys know my memory isn't the best. But I'll try. I'll try to remember it. And please do correct me anytime that I stray ahead or, you know. I don't remember if you unlock this, if you can raise this from behind there or if you have to move forward. I don't remember at all. The only game that I play off stream is Just Dance. Yeah, the only game that I play off stream is Final Fantasy XIV when I do. And even then, I only do side quests. I save all the story quests for camera stuff. Yeah, I think it's something that I need to do back there. Thank you. Of course, Lexi. Of course. I don't know how to unlock this. Did I... Oh no, I overrid it. So if I can't do it, then I won't be able to do it, huh? How do I do it? Oh, there's like a little thing over here. A little platform on that side. Like, I can't stream Just Dance 2019 until 4 days after it comes out. So hubby and I are gonna practice for our water me alt battle. Yes! Oh my god, I can't wait for that. Unfortunately, it seems like I'm gonna miss it because I think that's on a Saturday. So that makes me sad. But it should be so much fun. I can't wait to see that, Valley. When is it coming out again? I feel like I'm always asking you. It's in October, right? That it comes out. October 23rd. Okay. God damn it, Riku. Yeah, October 23rd. I think I might get that. For like my Tuesday streams, instead of like always doing K-pop dances, I think it would be cute. I think it would be nice to every once in a while do like a Just Dance stream. To kind of just like still dance, but not be K-pop specific. You're gonna clip it for me? Please do it. You're gonna do a Just Dance 2019 party follow on the following Saturday? Yes! I love that. Wait, what is happening? Why? Oh no, I think I screwed up. I think going into the boss fight, I screwed it up, guys. I think I Ding Dong did it. I think I screwed it up. Why do I overwrite files to you? That's a big flaw of mine. What's like a big flaw of yours when you play a game and you're like, God damn it, I'm always doing that one thing that I shouldn't. With me, it's like, when it comes to save files, I think it stems from like back in the day, you only had so many spots on your memory cards. If you guys remember memory cards, you're an OG gamer. So like I think it stems a little bit from that, of like wanting to save up space. So I always end up only using one save slot. Okay, I'm gonna bring both of those in here. I'm gonna see if that makes any difference. I don't know what I'm doing. Hubby will be in and out, of course. I'm getting a second PS move with my first paycheck. Yes, I stan. I approve of that very much. No, please. Oh, that was a good drop, I think. Oh my god. What is something that you guys are excited for, like whenever you get a paycheck? What is something you guys are saving for? Valley's gonna get a second PS move. so that she can play Just Dance with her hubby. What is yours? Feel free to let me know while I blow my nose. And I'll read those when I'm unmuted. Welcome back, Martimus. You just scored yourself a Zemnis medal after a high score challenge. Yes, get it. Sly, how do you get the Keyblade for Kingdom Hearts? I don't know how to do it. I downloaded the game and I'm like, how do I unlock this Keyblade? How does this work? So you need to help me out. There's a lot of nasty in my nose. Just do the minigames in the 3x stress mode. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Sly. Help me. But yeah, for me, I'm saving up for, not saving up, but for my first paycheck. I mean, I already got a paycheck from work, but like, this is gonna be my first full month paycheck. Here in Portugal, we get paid monthly, by the way. I know a lot of places in the US, they get paid in like a weekly or like every other week. In Portugal, we get paid like every month. Like, some places pay you at the end of the month, some places pay you at the beginning of the month, of like the next month. But yeah, that's the reality of my situation. Just look left on the button next to the tap screen. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, I clicked on it and I don't think anything happened. I don't think anything happened, Sly. That's the thing. I was kind of like confused. I don't think anything happened when I clicked it. Let me try and like see. Let me pause. Okay, so let me launch the game. I'm still doing like the basic quest stuff, but I'm so overpowered because I've been like doing the draws for like medals and stuff like that. So I've been like I have like, I don't have a lot of slot points in my Keyblade, but I do have a high powered one. Okay, I just clicked on it. Okay, it's loading. We'll see if anything pops up from there. And I have like a Leon. Oh, there you go. Oh, do I have to play the Classic Kingdom stuff? Oh, in order to get the Keyblade? Oh, there you go. I just saw it. There's certain goals that I need to get the Keyblade for Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, shit. Damn. Alright. Alright, I'll work on this. I'll work on this off camera. That's gonna be my project off camera. They're tough though. I bet. I wouldn't think that they would give a Keyblade that easily. Oh, I need Yuna to be a healer. Yes, and all of them, right? Yeah, it's like literally for every single thing that there is to do. They have like a high score you have to beat. Should be fun though. Should be a fun little challenge, right? I'm always down for a challenge. But yeah, for me, I think with my first paycheck, I didn't answer my own question yet. With my first official paycheck, I think I'm gonna get Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I know I always say like, oh, I don't want to get new games until I beat a few of the ones that I'm playing or whatever. But I think I'm gonna have a balance of like playing older games and playing games that like, you know what I mean? Okay, how come this is not working? I don't get it. I know there's stuff on like these sides. I just don't know how to get to them. Help me. Plus it's a preview of Kingdom Hearts 3, so that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured too. Do you want to know who's my strongest metal? Who is? I never know how to choose what metals to use on Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, and that's the same, I'm the same way with every single video game that I ever play. I never know which, like, Keyblade, like, I never know what things to invest in, if that makes any sense, when I'm playing a video game. A mobile game specifically. Because there's a lot of, like, usually you have to, like, grind stuff and, like, level stuff up. There's a lot of item management in mobile games, right? So I always have a hard time choosing what things I'm gonna, like, evolve and what things I'm gonna focus on. It's always, like, such a struggle. That's kind of like why I don't play a lot of, like, the Final Fantasy mobile games too, because there's just so much item management. You can use the sort option in the metal screen. I know. No, what I mean is, like, do I just level up the strongest? Do I choose, like, my favorite characters and I go from there? Like, how does one, like, choose? I'm gonna load it up and show you what my strongest metals are. Also, Sly, I don't understand what the boosted thing is. When you get, like, medals, there's, like, certain medals that are, like, black and white, and you can't really use them or do anything with them, but they were, like, boosted. I don't understand what that means. What I do in all my accounts is sort, then press strength, and then press highest. Alright. Boosted stat. Then how come I can't use them? That's the thing. It's, like, black and white. Hi, Kevin. It's been a minute. Always evolve Pikachu. We're talking about Kingdom Hearts, but sure. There are the trait medals. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I love that I'm like, okay, I get it. Cool. I don't care about the ranks. I don't care about the ranks. Hi, Kevin. What's your favorite thing about yourself? Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy X too and just talking about other stuff. What happened? I'm confused. I'm just loading up my my Kingdom Hearts mobile game to show Sly what my strongest metals are. Okay, it's like buffering. Everything is fine, don't you worry. Like, what if I got into the Ava pool? It gives you a trait medal with chance to get the actual medal. Oh, my favorite thing is my glasses. Aww. I love that you say that, because a lot of people, for whatever reason, glasses aren't really their favorite thing. Guys, I'm gonna have to look at a guide here. You need to show me a picture of your glasses so I can see how cute they are. Okay, how do I see? Okay, equipment. Just screenshot it and show it on Discord. Okay, fine. No, I'm too lazy for that. I'm just gonna show it on here. Okay, sort by strength. Okay, this is my strongest one. Oh wait, stupid. Where did I go? Wait, am I offline? I'm here. Am I not live for anyone else? Oh, okay. Wait, it's easier to show it like this. There you go. That's a bigger screen for you to see. So I have this Sora medal. And I guess these are like the stats. I think this is a cute thing. It's like the, oh my god, it's the Chain of Memories look. Oh, but this is the card I've been using. I have a Leon card, or I guess Squall card in my thing. Not card. What's my call? Yeah. Metal. I actually have that on my thing, and I have a lower leveled Cloud as well. I guess I'm just building a team of cute Final Fantasy boys. Chain of Memories. Oh my god, the flashbacks, right? I actually didn't mind that game that much. I actually didn't mind it that much. Oh, in the story, we just found, so for anyone who may need a recap on the Final Fantasy X-2 story, we basically infiltrated LeBlanc's place to steal back our sphere that she stole from us, because she stole half of our sphere and she had the other half with her. And basically in that sphere it showed like this thing called Vegnagun that was hidden underneath Bavel, and which is supposed to be like a deadly weapon, whatever. And we're just kind of like investigating it now. But I'm stuck in this part V and I need you to help me if you can. There's a thing here that I can get. And I know it's like a dress sphere because someone said it last stream. Like, how do I get to that platform that has that sphere in it? Did you choose New Yevon or the Youth League thingy? I haven't had the choice yet. But when we stole a specific dress sphere, I gave it back to the Youth League. Because I just don't like, I don't like the New Yevon. I think they're too shady. But yeah, I don't remember how to access that, and I know it has something to do with this puzzle back there. But I don't remember how. And it's driving me crazy. That hussy. LeBlanc is kind of an iconic legend. I kind of stan her, to be honest. We stan LeBlanc here. HD Namine, ooh, Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi, Vanitas, Jessie from Toy Story. Who's Ava? Actually, don't say anything. It's probably something from 2.8 that I'm not aware of. I'd need to dig up my guide to help you. It's been years. All right. I can pull up a guide. If you don't know by heart, I can pull up a guide for myself. I got it. I got it. Because I really want to get this freaking dress sphere. Okay, Dark Knight. Dress sphere. Okay. The three lifts close to each other just before getting to Barrel Eye and Dark Bahamut are a key point to getting the pillars to ascend down to the sphere. Check FAQ. Move down into the dungeon until you reach the encounter point with the three slipper-like elevators. Now manipulate the elevator so that a set of blocks near to a lower save point will rise up so you can reach the treasure chest of a sloping pathway. The elevator manipulation goes as follows. Once you reach the elevator set, ride the left one up. Okay. Ride the left one up. Wait, I think I already did all of this. I don't remember. Oh god. Dark Knight is powerful but a pain to use. Yeah, I just want a new dress sphere. I just don't get the plot for this Final Fantasy. Like, girl, the dude you're chasing was a dream. I know it's saying to chase your dreams, but you took it literally. Well, technically, she thinks she saw him in a dress sphere, and she's like, wait, what is that all about? And she wants to know more about it. And if she finds him along the way, then that's kind of it. But I think it's mostly just about, like, her life after being a summoner and what it entails. You know what I mean? And, like, what I guess for everyone that loved Final Fantasy X, it's kind of a way for them to see how that world looks like years later. Like, what happens when peace is forever? What do humans do? Titus is technically more than a dream. It's complicated. It is complicated. Then the audio drama ruined the importance of Yuna's story. Did it really? I haven't heard it yet. Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, this makes me... This whole list of things to do is just very confusing. Oh, I'm not keeping track of the loots. I'm sorry. If anyone has sent any loots, I'm gonna read it. Because I haven't been keeping track of them. And loots is a very good way of you to support me. And I haven't been good about it. I haven't been keeping track of them. Oh, I think so far all of them were like from loots. Yeah, that's just, they were just reminders from loots, I suppose. It's like an optional thing. You guys can do exclamation point loots if you would like to help out in any way. Definitely optional, definitely not required. Well, that did that. Let's just say the audio drama took the storyline and lit it on fire to rehash old territory we didn't need, along with killing a ship. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I wanna hear it now. Now I wanna hear it more. I think I definitely did something wrong here. I just kind of want to know. I guess I need to watch like a guide. I need to go on YouTube, find a guide. How to get Dark Knight Dress Sphere. Okay. How do you do it?
Okay, so back at the part with the...
Okay, so I have to make it so that all the elevators are back in their default places. Okay. Give us the deets. No, don't give us the details. That's spoilers. I want to hear it. I want to hear the audio drama for myself. I don't want spoilers on the game. You can message Sly since he's asking for it. But I don't want the spoilers. I want to find things out for myself. Keeps mouth shut. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what are some sequels that you feel like kind of not ruined? I guess that could apply. Like, what are some sequels that you feel like were so unnecessary to the point of like, you're kind of ruining the main story kind of thing? I feel like this sequel is kind of unnecessary, but I also like that it's a different, like, it's different how you fight in this game. You know what I mean? I like how, oh no, what was that perspective? Oh no, I did it! I accidentally did it. Okay, then I have to do the right one now? Okay, how does that work? Oh no, that just brings me here. Oh wait. Not a sequel, but a prequel. I would say Life is Strange Before the Storm. Yeah, 100%. Was pointless and I didn't need the whole game. It would have been added as a chapter later in Life is Strange. It could have easily been like DLC. I agree. And I feel like the whole game is just very unnecessary as a whole. Okay, we got it accidentally without even like having to look at the guide. Look at me accidentally unlocking stuff and doing things in this game. Isn't that iconic? Not a sequel, but a... Yeah, I already read that. I agree. Sly was talking the other day. He was like, oh, whenever Life is Strange 2 comes out, I want to do a marathon, but I need to play through Life is Strange and Before the Storm first. And I was like, you honestly don't need Before the Storm at all. Like, literally, Before the Storm is, like, the most useless. Like, it's not even, like, me being mean. It's, like, literally, you don't need that. You already knew the story. It adds, like, very meaningless things, like, you know what I mean? It gives you, like, details, I suppose, on stuff. But, like, not really. Like, in the main Life is Strange, they allude to certain things. And in Before the Storm, they don't even address those things that are alluded to in the main game. So it was just like, you really don't need that experience, honestly. I honestly would never recommend anyone get it full price. I mean, if you want to get it on sale or whatever, just like, you can go for that, and I think that's a good choice. I mean, if you liked Life is Strange enough and you want to experience everything that there is to it, then sure. But it's a very hollow experience. I agree, V. Excuse me. I agree, V. It's a very, like, hollow experience. It doesn't feel like you're gaining a lot from it. It's like, you learn some things about Rachel. You kind of learn a little bit about Chloe, but not really. And it feels like they put you on a lot of situations where you make choices and you're like, this is not going to affect what happens in the main game anyway. Yay, Dark Knight. Let me give Pain, finally, a new dress sphere because Homegirl has been needing it. That one is... I don't like that one. I need to get one that only has like 3 spots. Oh, this is Riku's. This is Yuna's. Wait, which one is Yuna using? Oh, she's using Heart Reborn. Alright. If anything, Before the Storm just made Life is Strange literally turn into Twin Peaks the game. I don't know what Twin Peaks is. But I guess I understand the sentiment. It's like, it doesn't really... it doesn't add anything to it. That's the kind of the thing. It's like, it barely adds content to the series. And you're like, okay, I could kind of do without it. So it's just kind of one of those situations where it's like, I could literally do without it. That's kind of the main thing for me personally. Do you guys have any other like experiences like that gaming wise? It's like, of any sequel you were excited about or any prequel, and then you just like play it and you're like, oh, that literally wasn't what I wanted. Stunning, you know? All Life, White Honey. Ooh, I like that. Poison on all enemies, I stan. Gunner, Scatterburst. Ooh, critically damage all enemies. Ooh, I stan. Anything else? Yeah, she's not gonna be a Dark Knight. She's not gonna be a Dark Knight. She's good. Okay, Riku. What else? Man, I could do a Bleach joke, but nobody watched that anime. I watched a little bit of it. Bleach was Bleach was pretty popular at the time. Like, yeah. I remember watching a lot of it. And then I just kind of stopped, and then I was like, shit, there's a lot of episodes now, I can't keep up. Same with Fairy Tail. I watched Fairy Tail since the very beginning, and like, there's just been a lot that has, you know, happened since, and I'm like, god damn it. I kind of feel sad that I'm like, you know, I kind of missed out on it at the time. Okay, Riku. Thief is already done. Festivalist, okay. She's almost done with Festivalist. Berserk. Ooh, Shockwave, I like that. Oh wait, double HP, yes. please. Double HP. We stand. Double HP. I want double HP for everyone. You get double HP. You get double HP. Twin Peaks was this surreal Aeon. I don't remember who that is. Twin Peaks was this surreal mystery show about a popular girl who mysteriously died, and an FBI agent and local town police team up to try and solve the odd reasons behind the murder, as well as the dark nature of the town. Oh, was it a messy show? Or did I misinterpret what you were saying? Okay, what can she do as a Dark Knight? Okay, so she can drain. Demi's good. Sharon. Sacrifice life to heavily damage an enemy. Oh no, ma'am. I like Drain. Drain is nice. It was very messy. Really? Aw. I just watched Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. Then I got into teenage adult shows and I never went back to anime. Yeah. I grew up with anime a lot. Anime was a huge... no, I mean, it was a huge thing for me growing up. But then, like... there came a point where I just kind of like lost, I didn't lose love for it, but I kind of just lost like track of everything, and I just I kind of stopped watching anime as a whole, and like kind of still to this day I rarely watch anime. So that's why we need like an anime night sometime soon or whatever it is. But yay, we got Dark Knight finally. For paying to use, let me give her the new the new garment grid. Let me have her have the Dark Knight as a default. Ooh, she's a tank, bitch. It was very messy, really. Aw. Yeah, it really sucks whenever you're like, you know, things get a little messy or a show is very messy. Anime was a big part of my entertainment, but after trying to keep up with the big three and seasonal animes, I just fell off and became an old taku. Oh my god, that's such a good way to describe it. An old taku. I love anime. Like, in my core, I love anime. But it's just like a thing. It's like I can't keep up with everything anymore. And I used to kind of be able to, but now I just absolutely can't. It's like impossible. And then as an adult, I have like this like... as an adult, I have this guilt, so I never use like illegal websites anymore like I used to when I was like a kid, you know what I mean? So like now I just like use Crunchyroll, and then there's a lot of things that aren't available in my region, so I'm just like, it's fine, I just won't watch that, it's fine. You know, it just kind of becomes a little bit like that. I need to pee again. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'll be right back, guys. But what are since we're talking about anime, I guess, what are some animes that you've been enjoying as of recently, and why? Or anime that you grew up with? Like for me, I have a bunch that I can't wait to share, but I also can't wait to pee. So I'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, tell me about your favorite animes, what you've been watching, or if you haven't been watching anime, what were some of your favorites growing up, or as of recently, or whatever. So yeah, I'll be right back. Boo. Sorry, that actually took longer than expected because I went to grab a snackaroonie as well. And I caught up with my mom a little bit. But I'm back. I'm sorry that took a little longer. I didn't mean for it to take that long. But let's catch up. Let's talk about some anime for a little bit before I get back into Final Fantasy X-2. By the way, guys, thank you so much for sticking around through all the BRBs, all the changes in content, all of that stuff. I really love and appreciate all of you. These are some like cinnamon digestive cookies. Hopefully they won't make me want to poop because I still have a stream to run. But yeah. Let me catch up. Let's see. Guilt, I don't know her. Oh. I can't wait for the final part of Digimon Try. Once it's dubbed, I'm getting them on DVD. Ooh. So you're a dubbed kind of girl. I'm more of a sub kind of girl. Inuyasha. Ooh. Never seen that. I know what it is, but I've never seen that in the episode. I grew up watching Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Pokemon, same. To add to those, I also watched Sakura Card Captor. I watched one called Do Re Mi. I watched oh my god, what else? Do you guys remember Doraemon? The blue cat that had like the pouch that had all the stuff in it. What else did I grow up with? Sailor Moon. I guess that was kind of it. Ooh. Do you guys remember Metabots? They have these little medals, and everyone built their own robots and such. And then each of them had like a medal, and they talked and stuff. Do you guys remember that? Animes I've been enjoying. My Hero Academia. Ooh, I've seen like a couple episodes of that one. That one is good. Cells at Work. Be the Beginning. We've never heard of those two. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've heard of that one. Kakegurui. Digimon Try. That's a short list. Aww. Yeah, I used to watch anime all the time. New Dragon Ball movie, yes. Pokemon with James and Team Rocket, yes. Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, yes, of course. The last one you watched was Persona 5. Ooh. I want to play the game before I watch the anime. I tried to watch Vampire Knight, but it was just the Vampire Diaries ripoff. The vampires all went to school with the humans. The lead girl was basically Elena. Maybe they got inspired by the same novel or something. Which one came out first though? Because Vampire Knight is rather... It's a rather old quote-unquote anime. You grew up with Speed Racer, Battle of the Planets, Gigantor, Astro Boy. I've never seen any of those. Dragon Ball I've seen. Akira, I don't think I've seen that. Death Note, I've seen that. I didn't grow up with it, but I watched it a little bit. Trigun, oh my god. Yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura was the best. I love that one. Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon. Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh was my shit every single Saturday. I need to get a snack too. Cool Ranch. Like Inuyasha is hot. Inuyasha himself. It's Doraemon. It's spelled like this. Do you guys remember that? It was like a blue round cat, and he had like a little pouch. Hi, Wiley. It's very nice to see you. How have you been? What's your favorite thing about yourself? Metabots was definitely part of my buddy Levi's childhood. Vampire Knight came first, and Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries books came out in 91. Ooh, drama. Vampire Knight came out in 2005 manga-wise. Ooh, shit. Yeah, Magic Blue Cat robot. Yes. In every episode, he had like a cute little gadget. And then the boy always like wanted to abuse it, and then he would learn the lesson of the day that you shouldn't. You know what I mean? It was pretty iconic. I like that one. Remember when anime used to teach you about like morals and shit? Like even Sailor Moon, like at the end of every episode, she had a little thing that she was like, remember to be nice to your waiters. I don't know. I don't think she ever said that specific one. But you know what I mean? Like at the end of every episode, there was like a lesson of the day kind of thing. I fact check. Oh my god. Welcome back, Galactic Girl. I love you. How's it going? Hey, all I said was I think. Let me blow my nose. We're just talking about some anime, what we grew up with, what we've been watching. We're kind of weebs over here. We talk a little bit about everything though. So it's not just anime that we talk about. We talk a little bit about everything. And I'm also playing some Final Fantasy X too. I did just save, but I'm gonna save again because you need to always double check. Or at least I need to always double check everything that I do in every video game. I got you. Welcome back, Sly. And I'm here talking about anime boys as per usual. Yes. I mean, it wouldn't be a stream if Sly didn't come around to talk about anime boys. I feel like I would miss that. You know what I mean? It's like, if Sly wasn't here to share his love and his passion with anime boys, then a part of my heart wouldn't be here, you know? I feel like a part of the soul of the stream wouldn't be here. All of you are so necessary. And you're also like important to the stream as well. Because it's all about like the group. Us as a unit, as a community. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Dark Bahamut. Oh, cute. Yeah, of course, Sly. We love you. I love you, at least.
No way. What is it?
It's an Aeon.
Yuna's like, I killed these bitches. I sacrificed them to save the world, and now they're back? Question mark. I actually don't remember this about the game at all. You know, if there's something you need to remember about the first game is there were also Dark Aeons, but apparently for some reason that wasn't canon for her. One recent anime I couldn't stand was Akame ga Kill. Too edgy, not enough story. Which one is that? I don't know if I've heard about that one. One anime recently that I kind of enjoyed. We named that's not Behemoth. That's Behemoth is a monster. Bahamut is a different one. Bahamut is the summon, the Aeon. Bahamut was Shadow. Because Shadow Dragon, Bahamut is a dragon. It's Dark Shadow. I don't really watch anime. I haven't tried to though, so and I'm up for it. Okay, sounds good. I mean, maybe you did growing up. Like there were certain like TV shows that you just thought they were like cartoons and whatever, but they were actually anime. Like Sailor Moon is a lot of people's like they watched that growing up. Yeah, Bahamut, funny enough, is supposed to be a whale in religion. Oh my god, really?
You must stop.
You know, what are you doing?
You want to get killed? We have no choice.
Thank you, Pain, for being the only logical one here. Oh, the sad music, though. The feels. I didn't know that, though, V. About Bahamut. You know, don't tell Shadow what the fuck to do. Bitch, Pain didn't think twice. Pain was like, we're gonna kill Shadow. Poor Shadow. She's not even here to defend herself. And we're murdering her. Okay. 8,000, stunning. It's pretty much immune to a lot, to like everything, every status element situation. All right. Oh, that's pretty good damage. We're going to protect on everyone. Oh, Riku, please. Wait, I can't switch clothes? Oh my god, what happened? No, ma'am. Riku is gonna switch. Let me switch outfits. Bans Pain. Pain just dragging her down, right? Poor Shadow. She's not even here to defend herself. And Pain is being so rude. It is kind of sad though. Like, jokes aside, it is kind of sad that Yuna has to do this. Oh, I was gonna ask something, but I think it would get very spoilery. I was gonna be like, what's one of the saddest moments in gaming for you? But how do you do that without, like, spoiling stuff? You know? How do you do that without spoiling an entire game? Without being like, oh, when that character died in that one game that you want to play? Wait, what's that countdown for? Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. We're gonna have Riku become the special version of herself. Or I guess, okay, since we can't go into spoilers, or I guess we shouldn't go into spoilers, what are some of the saddest video games, or like what are games, what is a game that made you cry when you were playing it? For me, a game that made me cry, I mean, Final Fantasy X made me cry. My first playthrough of it, it definitely made me cry. I can't lie about that. Oh, it's gonna ult. Oh, I forgot. 9 out of 10 is usually a spoiler. Yeah, we avoid spoilers here. I don't like talking about spoilers. I think it's kind of rude for anyone who hasn't like played or seen whatever we're talking about. Oh, that was not nearly as scary as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, Final Fantasy X for me. You guys, you know, if you've seen, for anyone who's seen my playthrough of it, if you haven't, you can click on the panels. There's a panel down below that has a clickable link to my playthrough of it. But that game made me cry because of the ending. If you guys have, for anyone who's seen it, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think Kingdom Hearts 2, I cried tears of joy. Because I think the ending for Kingdom Hearts 2 is just so sweet. You've cried a lot during a lot of games. The Town of Light, you cried so hard. Which one was that, Valley? Was that the one with that I was watching? No, I don't think so, because I don't think you were crying. You've cried a lot during a lot of games. Tales of Zestiria made you cry, but at the end, before joy. Oh yeah, Tears of Joy is like the best thing. It was based in the asylum. I cried a bit. Oh, was it like towards the beginning? Because I watched more like towards the middle, towards the end. So I don't think I got to experience, I don't think I got to experience that. Yeah, some games though, some games get sad. I think Life is Strange, I don't think I full on cried, but I definitely teared up a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Because it's just like, it's so intense. Ooh, The Walking Dead. That ending of the first season fucked me up. Like, huge time. Like, my wig was like in Pluto. I think it was the end of season 1. No spoilers, like like I'm saying, but damn, that ending. It was based in the asylum. I held back tears in the end because seeing it felt so real. Yeah, I always love the people that are like, nah, I'm not gonna cry. I'm about this action. Then later, who's cutting onions in here? I mean, I'm never like that kind of person. I'm like, you know what? If I cry, I used to kind of be like that. I'm like, our society tells you that it's like if you cry, you're weak. But like, showing your emotions is such a beautiful thing. Why would you not want to do that? I cried when I saw Kate and what could happen to her. The end decision. Easiest thing ever. I cried doing the true ending to the visual novel The Letter. Such a great game, an amazing true ending. Aww. Nice. Also, this fight is like super slow. Like... like, honestly... I'm not having a lot of fun with like the special form for Riku. I would rather be with the other queens, to be completely honest. Oh, I forgot we needed healing. The music doesn't fit for what? This fight? I think it does because it's like Yuna. Bahamut in the first game was a very meaningful summon and a very like it was a summon that helped her actually, you know, defeat Sin and whatever. So I do think that it's like it's kind of intense for her, and that's kind of why it's kind of sad right now for her, and it would be like an emotional moment for her. But you know, obviously, we're all gonna have different reactions to things and such. Oh my god, Yuna, you need to heal everyone right now. Yeah, Pain is rather weak as a Dark Knight, actually. I want her to use Dark Knight because obviously, you know, it's important to like that's kind of a good way to level it up, but at the same time, like, girl. Well, let me do regen. Like, I did that before, but it was so funny. At first, I was like, you know what? This cry is such a good emotional breakthrough. Right? Crying is so good. Crying is overrated. Everyone is always like, oh my god, I'm crying. Like, it's a bad thing. It's like, no, crying can be a really beautiful thing. Stop the shadow abuse. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. In this game, she's not called Shadow, so it's fine. We'll just forget. We're not killing actual Shadow. We actually already killed. We sacrificed every Aeon in the first game, so... Whoops. Oh my god. We will still remember. You remind me of those Telltale things where like you make a decision that seems so meaningless and it's like so and so will remember this and you're like, wait, what? Like, what did I do? I don't think that was supposed to be that like emotional or whatever. Like, I'm tearing up. Why are you tearing up? Don't tear up, it's okay. Sly will remember that. Yeah, exactly. It's like you make a little decision that you think is gonna have no impact on anything, and they're like, so and so will remember that. Oh no, exactly like that. Defeating an old friend. That trophy. Shadow is not here right now. She's probably at work. Oh no. That trophy was kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. And Pain unlocked something, so that's nice.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me.
Okay, tears. Oh no. Yes, let it all out, Sly. Let
Thank
it all
you,
out.
Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
I mean, it was either that or you died, so I think you made the right decision. Shadow, I miss you. If there was
made recently.
oh, a recent hole.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once.
Nuji
Boys,
Wuji.
record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Ew, the video camera.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Aw, Yuna. She worked so hard.
We are in Super Dudu. Get back to Celsius.
Super Dudu. Oh god. Oh, chapter 2 complete. Okay, we did it. Chapter 2 is done, honeys. A fiend tail bonus. Oh. Shadow, I missed you. Well, technically this was like Dark Shadow. This was like Zombie Shadow kind of thing. So we already killed, like we already had to sacrifice Shadow in the last game. If there were a lion summon, I'd name it after me. Dying isn't that bad in spirit. It could always be unsent. That's true. I'm gonna name myself Leon so I can be next to Cloud. Oh my god. You're not JKing. You're not kidding. I wonder if Amethyst and I could cosplay as LeBlanc and Nuge for lulz. Ooh, that would be hot. The outfits are kind of scandalous though, especially LeBlanc's. I would live for it, but damn, I could never. Fled of terror because I was coming. Girl, how about we let her fight her, right? I mean, I'm getting all those fiend traps things, but I'm not using them. Like, the game that I got at the time, like 10-2 here, didn't have, like, this wasn't the final mix version that I played. Like, this is the final mix version, or the remix, or whatever they're calling it. Scandalous is what I do. Ooh. Girl, what to do? Honestly, Sly, I'm expecting you to go through all the 13 organization members at some point and cosplay as every single one of them.
Trouble, and I mean big time.
Oh no, what's the doo-doo?
Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Oh?
Which ones?
Did we trigger it?
Only all of them.
Oh, that was a weird thing to do, brother.
What should we do?
She's your sister.
Is it going time?
Is it going time?
You're at your work.
True. But seeing you out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Yuni wants to help, don't you? Oh.
What if this is a choice and I'm like, no, I don't want to help. Fuck them all. Let them all die.
Hey, I got an idea. We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings.
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
What do you think?
I don't know what he
Well,
said.
why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure. Right!
Oh my god, Riku.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings.
I'm sure Pain is not.
It's decided. Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren, no.
Hurry up, I assume that's what he's saying.
What could this mean? Knave and Nuge of the Youth League. And Bearlight, Praetor of Niev and gone.
Ooh, there's some drama there.
Fascinating. All right. Never mind. Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
When did he become Russian? when did brother become Russian? Oh bitch, all the temples, alright. Alrighty. Help. Bitch, you just saved the world already. Let her breathe, right? I'm gonna stalk him and hide in trash cans. Ew. My best one will be Xemnas. But girl, to meet the voice actor of Mickey Mouse of Kingdom Hearts, that day would be crazy. Wait, are you gonna go to the same con as the voice actor for Mickey? That's kind of iconic. Spider-Man will be suing the Gullwings soon. Is there any other way? It's how I show my love. I'll bet has traces of Russian in it. Of course. Yeah, that's how we're gonna rationalize it. Of course. That's exactly why. Duh. I'm so stupid. Of course. Okay, here's the thing. I kind of want to do some side quests. I know it's kind of frowned upon. Some people kind of don't like the side quests. The new game Sphere Break is all the rage in Luca these days, and they're giving out a dress sphere to every. Bitch! I want to win this dress sphere. This is what I'm here to do. This is what I'm here for. Sphere Break is the math game that a lot of you are like, ew.
No reports of fiend activity here. Guess there's no guild to be made in Luca. Everyone's worked up about some kind of sphere breaking contest.
That's Sphere Break.
Yeah, we've played that before.
The grand prize is a dress sphere.
Yeah.
Great. I've been practicing. Well, let's go take a look.
And he will come to my state during the last weekend of November. Do the side quests, Queen. I know I do them on stream sometimes. Oh, if anybody loves Boku Academia anime, some of the people will be there, the English actors. Ooh. Math, one of my mortal enemies. Sebastian from Black Butler as well. Yes! What is this con you're talking about? Unless it's very specific to your region and you don't want to give it away. What is it? So that everyone knows.
And now it's just about time for the competition to get underway.
Oh, I'm ready for this tournament. So that anyone, if there's anyone in chat that is in the region and maybe going, it would be cool for them to meet up with you or something. Oh, Shalinda. At least now she's doing a job that fits her. You know what I mean? She's being a news reporter. She's using her her gossip skills. Ew, what is this harem of like triplets?
May the best man win.
Men?
Go time.
Bitch.
Good milk do we.
Good luck to you, I assume. It's 2 in your region, so yeah. Okay, it's fine, yeah. I just want to meet Chris Sabat and Monica Ryle. I need to meet my OTP. Damn, Rick got womans. Yeah, he got triplet. Defeat the players gathered in Luca and claim the grand prize, a dress sphere for yourself. Advancing to the finals, use the coins prescribed for the tournament to challenge people holding core spheres. You must win 3 matches to advance. You can't play against the same opponent more than once. Search the city for opponents to play. If you lose 3 matches, you will be disqualified from the tournament. Okay, I know how to play it. I know how to play this. Is there a save point? What is this? This is like a sphere. This is like a sphere from Final Fantasy X. Azzy, hello. How are you? What is your favorite thing about yourself? Okay, but first save. Yeah, I wanted to save. There's no save points here. Let me go to like the locker room region or something. If there's a save point there, I would be very grateful for that. Na na na. Pretty good. Nice. I'm doing well. The first day of the week, the first day of streaming for the week. So I'm very excited, having a good time with you guys, talking about all sorts of things. We're talking about anime. We're talking about our favorite things about ourselves. Just a little bit of everything. Oh yes, save point. Thank the Lord. Okay, I'm gonna do a new save data. Just in case I need to like go gather coins in the in Bikanel or something. My favorite thing about yourself, I take pride in my clean lifestyle. I grew up with asthma because my elders always smoked around me. Ooh, that's a good... You should be proud of that. You should be very proud of that. Well, how come nobody's like challenging me? No, it's not gonna happen. She's like, it's gonna be me and you, Yuna, and I'm like, no. Ever since recovering from that, I learned about the straight edge lifestyle, which is a personal pledge to never smoke, drink, or do drugs. Ooh, that's how I live now. Oh, nice. Oh God, what a mood. Ew, look, his neck. Bitch, you broke your neck. Bitch, Yuna, use your summoner skills. Send this honey. His neck is broken. Not me though, after the schooling those kids gave me, I've had enough. I could never do that personally for reasons. That's totally fine, as long as we respect one another. It's totally fine. I mean, honestly, I don't really drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, so I pretty much live that lifestyle already. To be completely honest. I believe that like you don't need drugs or alcohol or any of that to have fun and to like be yourself. Although it helps some people get there, but I do think it's important for you to find that within yourself, so you don't need to have a shot, or you don't need to be tipsy, or you need to be high in order to be funny, or in order to feel like you're gonna be more entertaining or whatever, you know? There's nothing wrong with taking a little breathe. Okay, yeah, I just want to challenge someone and nobody is literally... Okay, I can play. 60 seconds per turn, quota 20 coins. Oh, this is easy, okay. You are not gonna beat me. We'll see about that. I completely abstain from drinking. I find other ways to have fun and relieve myself of stress. Exactly, you don't need that, but to combat my BPD, bipolar disorder, I need herbal remedies. Oh. That's different though. That's like for medical reasons. It's not for like recreational purposes. You know what I mean? I mean like whenever people, you know, when people use those in order to be like, I want to get high. It's like, no, you do it because it's a medical thing. You know what I mean? And that I approve of and I respect and absolutely go for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, can I get some exclamation point hype or whatever hype emotes you have? I'm actually gonna use my friend Christina's hype emotes. I just want to see some hype in chat while I do this fight, while I do this match. Let's go. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat that much, but I'm excited. You can do exclamation point hype if you're not subbed and you want some quick hype. Oh, there's some echo situation. Okay. Okay, I can do 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna try and do 3s at a time so that we get an echo count. Oh well, that's not gonna work here. We all know math is evil, right? God damn it, they're playing me, guys. They're playing me. Oh, I see. Well, that's not really gonna work for me. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. Wait, no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. We're gonna try... 19, 20, 21. Oh my god, I did it wrong. Oh my god, I need to do 4s now. Alright. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we're not gonna do 12. We're gonna do plus 8, so it's 11. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Oh god, I didn't mean, no, I can't count apparently. God damn it. You mean shirts are chest prisons? I can't, I don't know what's going on in chat right now. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. No, I just need 2. God damn it, this thing is like screwing me up. Wait, I'm actually able to chat with you guys. Thank you for all the hype. Valley, please, we all know math is the devil. Look, I'd rather have devil gin than math. Ooh! Math is the devil and Swiss pants, legs, prison, all of them. You mean skirts are chest prisons? Oh my goodness, I got a Britney song in my head, but I'm singing it in a different way. Oh my god. You better math, bitch. Yes. I like shirts, my big old titties need them not to not kill me. Pants I can live without. But you hate shirts? Oh my god. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, wait. 12, 13, 14. Oh no, 16. God damn it. I'm doing really bad at this. Remember when I said this was easy? What is happening? 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. I need a 4. 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Okay, that works. No! Fuck, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh my god. Bitch. 3 plus 2. I'm just gonna do combos of 2s, okay? 6, 7, 8. Oh god damn it, there goes my echo count. No. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no! I didn't do it. You know, Ruby, the guide puts you with 3 easy matches to get the finals faster. This is supposed to be an easy match and I screwed it up real badly. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't win. Some shirts are nice. Some shirts are nice for me because they shape my body and make my titties look great. When I become an Instagram fitness model, I'm gonna need clothes like that. Of course you will. I can't. You guys, I can't. Yeah, I honestly don't like using a guide unless I absolutely need to and unless I'm very stuck. Even that one time I was gonna use a guide and I eventually got it by myself. So I'm not really worried about a guide or anything like that. I'm not like speedrunning or anything. It's just like I'm having fun. And I guess that's all that matters. But I would like to wear some Hello Kitty shirts, but they are simply for ladies. But I don't mind wearing them. What do you mean they're for ladies? If you're wearing them, then they're not for ladies. If you don't identify as a lady, and if you don't identify as a lady and you wear a shirt, it's not a lady shirt because you wore it. It's a shirt. It's just a shirt. I promise. If it looks good and you like it, go for it. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, of course. Alrighty. Since I'm doing a mini game, right? What is a mini game that you guys loved from a different video game? I'm usually not one to get caught up in mini games, but there was this one game called Triple Triad, which was a card game in Final Fantasy VIII. I loved that one. I spent countless hours playing that one, and I actually really like Sphere Break. So do you guys have any other mini games that you enjoy from other video games? that may, you know, that you spent a lot of time with. Okay. I'm gonna try and do 3s. So I'm gonna do 5 plus 5 plus 6. I'm gonna try and do trees. I'm gonna try and do 3s so that we can do it smoothly. Okay, so 2, 6, 7, no, 8. 8, 9, 10. And I just need a 5. Give me that echo bonus. Final Fantasy 9, the best Final Fantasy. Ooh, I liked 9. 9 was really good. Did you like the minigame from it? I really didn't understand how the card game worked in it, so I just kind of quit it. But I know a lot of people like that card game. You played a lot of minigames? Yes, what are some of your faves? I just wanted you to get your dress here without a hassle. No worries, I like a challenge. I love the minigame from South Park, Fractured Butthole, where you have to help gay fish, Kanye West's mom, get to heaven old school arcade style. Oh my god. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Give me that echo count. Oh shit. 5. Wait. Oh my god. Oh no, it's gonna ruin it. Oh wait, maybe not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, wait. 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's not gonna work. God damn it, it's gonna ruin my echo count. Now I have to do 2s at a time. Okay. 5, 6, 7. I can do that. Hostess Club and Clan Builder in Yakuza Kiwami 2. Blitzball in 10. Ew, I did not like Blitzball at all. Poker in Red Dead Redemption. Command Board in... Ooh, Command Board in Birth by Sleep is so good. I really like that one. Just all small examples. Ooh, I really like that one. I really like that one. Keep them coming, guys. My echo count is 2. Okay. 5 plus 1, 6. There you go. That was pretty easy. Okay. 3 plus 1 is 4. Give me that echo, the echo points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4. I'm doing it! Dances to Mac Miller music. Oh, R.I.P. The Yakuza games are hidden jewels. Yeah, I have heard good things about them. I just literally never heard of it until like this year. Like I haven't, like I wasn't even aware of the franchise. Yes, I did it. I did it. Let me save. Valley's spirit animal comes from Yakuza. I heard that the expression spirit animal is kind of insensitive. Is that accurate? Because I think that's an actual thing in like whatchamacallit, Native Americans? In Native American culture. And I don't think they really have like the best feedback on that being used as like sort of a meme or like as an expression by non-Native Americans. I'm not too aware of it, that's why I'm asking. I started playing Red Dead 1 some time ago. I kept getting hit by a lot of horses. Oh no. Oh, that is not good. Oh, I can't go this way? Oh, I'm going this way. Got it. Spirit animals exist in Aboriginal regions, spiritualism and Shinto regions. Oh. I don't know. I honestly asked because that's what I heard. I heard it's insensitive to use that expression. Say crack one more time. $20 coins, 60 seconds per turn. Okay, that sounds doable. That would be lovely. Let's do it. We saved anyway, so it's fine. Even if we lose, we can just like load the game. I feel like that's kind of cheaty, but I don't even care. I feel like they should have turned off saving in the middle of all this, but I also understand why they wouldn't. But whatever, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I mean, everybody is getting butthurt these days, so I stopped caring personally. It's not harming anyone. That's true. That is true. I'm gonna try and do an echo. Okay. 5, no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh no, 13. Oh shit. 13, 14, 16, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my god. Okay, 3 coins at a time. Which is why I love South Park. Season 2 tagline, cancel South Park, right? 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna just do a +2. Ooh, we mathed wrong. I do math wrong a lot. Comedy Central and South Park liked my tweet about it. Yes, iconic. Queen. Senpai noticed you. That is so cool. I always love when like celebrities or whatever, they like do a little like a Rooney and you're like, oh my god. It rarely happens to me though, but you know. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, there's a 5. I can hear boom boom pow without hearing butters. Cancels hashtag South Park. Yes! Get it, honestly, that's so cool. Get that attention from Senpai. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that's 13. 14, 15. I just need a 2, which is over here. Alright, do 3 more. 3. Oh wait. 2 plus 3 plus 1. Look at me. Halfway to quota, Ruby, you got this. Yes. 6 plus 6 is 12. 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 5. Oh shit. 17. Oh, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh my god. I mathed wrong again. Oh no. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I panicked! Oh no! God damn it. No, I didn't lose. No. Deleting the progress. No. I refuse. The Cartman version of Poker Face is my ringtone for my phone. Oh my god. I don't have a ringtone. I have everything on vibrate. Is that bad? Even my, like, when I wake up, like, my alarm for when I wake up is... excuse me. is my phone vibrating a lot in my desk. Not in my desk, my bedside table. I have ringtones, like, you have to keep vibrate on. Yeah. Because sometimes you just don't hear it. So it's good to, like, feel it or, like, sense it, because with the vibrations you can actually, like, tell. Vibrator is the best way to wake up. wait. You. I need a stream deck. I need a stream deck for, like, occasions like this where I just have a close-up of my face and I just press on it and I'm like, ding. Vibrations works, sure, of course. Oh, jeez. What do you guys have as your ringtone? I don't have a ringtone, but what do you guys have as yours? The thing with me is I hate calls. I hate when I get a call, so like any song that gets associated with my ringtone, I start hating it. Okay, 3 plus 1 plus 4. Alrighty. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 10, 11, 12. There you go. I just need a lot of vibrations. My ringtone changes every year. This year is The City by the Anderson .Paak. Ooh. Black metal songs are my wake up ringtones. Oh my god, really? I don't even have a ring. The thing that I had to wake myself up as my alarm, I start hating those songs. That's why I am afraid of setting anything as my either ringtone or otherwise. Alrighty. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do 3 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm trying to do the echo thing. But if it's someone personal, I download songs just for them. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. 5, 6, 5. No. 5, 8, 6, 12. Okay, yes. I can do 12. And then I can do 14. Already halfway through, y'all. Example, Valley's ringtone, if she ever calls, is Something by Jason Derulo. Oh, Jason Derulo. You, oof, huge migraine hitting me. Oh no, Sly, get some rest. We love you. Sly, we love you. I'm sorry you're dealing with a migraine. Go get some rest. What I recommend for that is turn off every blind. Turn off all the lights. Get a painkiller if you can. And just try to nap it out. Migraines are the worst. I hate it. I hate them so much. They're so bad. So yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Can I get some hearts for Sly? So hopefully he feels a little bit better. Because that is really shitty. Migraines are like the worst. I've been blessed to not have a migraine in a while now. But yeah. 5 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, easy enough. I'ma just lay back here. Yeah, go lay down. Get off of the electronics so that you don't make it any worse. I did it! In 6 turns, y'all. I did it. Is that any way to treat an old man? Excuse you. When old people get out of line and then you check them into their place and they're like, and they pull up the is this how you treat older people? Wow, where's the respect for elders? And you're like, where was the respect towards me? I hate when like older people get this sense of like entitlement, like they're over everyone and they're above everyone and everything, and you're like, no. And you're like, no, like if you're anything like me, you're like, no, every human is like the same, no matter like their age, their job, no matter what they earn, how much they earn for a living, no matter what they do. It's like, it's so rude when they're like, they step out of line and they're rude, and then when you're rude back to them or you snap at them, they're like, wow, there's no respect for like old people. And you're like, 30 coins in 15 turns, 45 seconds per turn. I like a challenge. Let's try. Why not? We're good at the echoing, so let's try. I saved anyway, so we can always skip this fight if it gets too difficult. You are not old like me, bitch. Okay, yeah, I'm not, right? Just don't throw me out of this room, Ruby. I won't throw you out of anywhere. Just take care of yourself, okay? That's all I care about. Beat somebody in chess. I don't know how to play chess. Do you guys know how to play chess? I have no idea how to play chess. I've never... I mean, I've played chess in my life, but I don't know how to play it. It's been so long. Do you guys know how to play chess? Are you guys good at chess? Okay. 2 plus 2 is... Wait, 4, 5, 6? Wait, and then, okay, I just need a 6. There you go. The 45 seconds are kind of scary. Protect king, yes. Don't look at me, I'm not good at it, nor... Shoji? Who's Choji? Yeah, I know that much, Black Chains. I just don't know, like, I can't memorize what every little piece does. I'm not good at strategy. I think I'm decent at strategy, but like, no. Chess is like too complicated for my soul. That's all I know. Same. That's all I know. And I know that whenever you're about to win, you say like checkmate or something, and that's how things work. I would rather play more simpler games like Uno. You know? 5, 6, 7, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh god, I did it. Echo bonus, bitch! There's like big pieces, small pieces. That's all I know too. Oh, that's all I know. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Wait. Oh, I just need... Wait, I need a 5, right? Yeah, 16, no. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, God. Okay. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. God. I ruined it. I did 4 now instead of 3. Okay, it's fine. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 7, 8. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Okay. Oh god, math is gonna be harder now. Medium ones? One day I said to myself, do I grab that big one and place it there or back? No, 4th. Kappa. Just kidding. Alright. 5 plus 9. No. Plus 4 is 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Just need another 4. I don't have another 4. No, I ruined it. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm gonna lose. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Oh no, I'm gonna lose! No, I panicked. Oh, I panicked. God damn it. God damn it. No. No. I did not just die. I did not just lose. No, you saw nothing. I mean, if guys was like chess, girl, that would be difficult. I just like, forget it. Just checkmate me. Oh, honey. Just kidding. I mean, it feels like sometimes dating is like chess. It feels like there's a lot of games that goes into like dating people. I feel like not a lot of people are like straightforward and just like, they're like, hey, I'm here, I'm interested. And sometimes a lot of people just like playing games and being like, trying to be coy and, you know, like kind of play hard to get in a way of like, you know, they like being mysterious. They like seeming like they're like always busy and they have plenty options, and you're like, okay. I don't care that much, to be honest. So but yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. There's really nothing to say about that. Is Cloud in that big king piece? Oh my god. We're not gonna go that route, Sly, okay? I'm sure there's probably like Final Fantasy custom made chess pieces, right? Let me... There's like a pile of like used tissues in my desk. 5, 6, 7. Are you sure? Look on Etsy or something. I feel like that could be a thing. That could be an interesting thing. What is like a licensed thing that you would like to have from like a video game? Ooh, you know what I would like? I would like a Monopoly for like Kingdom Hearts. I know they already have like a Disney. I'm pretty sure they must have at some point. But I feel like a Monopoly that was like Kingdom Hearts themed would be super cool, because like instead of like the streets or whatever, you would have like the worlds from like all of Kingdom Hearts, and like all the pieces could be like a Keyblade. It could be like I don't know. Like a Wayfinder, a Moogle. Oh my god, oh, please, Square Enix. Final Fantasy Uno. Ooh, that would be cool. I like Uno. Just so you know, I like me some Uno. It's like one of my favorites, actually. I love Uno. I love me some Uno. Okay. We're getting pretty easy ones so far. Triple Triad Uno. Honestly, they released the Final Fantasy like card game. I wish they just did like Triple Triad. Just like an official physical version of Triple Triad. Wouldn't that be iconic? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 5, 6, 7. No. 2 plus 4 equals 8. No, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's fine. I can count. Twister Uno? Wait, that's too much. Oh my god, Twister. I haven't heard that about that game in like so long. Oh my god. It's like, it's been such a long time since I've even heard of Twister. I completely forgot that was even a thing. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh god. Wait. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my god. I did it. I got lucky, but I did it. I did it. I met the quota. See? In 6 turns as well. And if anyone gets naked, Twister joke ready. Oh my god. I mean, you know it, right?
Oh, I was so close.
Oh, rip. I wasn't even aware that Riku was a part of this drama. Was it Shinra? Iconic.
It's elementary, really, once you get the hang of it. Once I outplay Yuna, the tournament is mine.
Why do you want to take this away from me?
Get him, Yuna.
You're going down.
Oh, is this like the final
The
match?
probability you'll win is slim at best.
Ooh! 50 coins in 15 minutes? Wait, no, in 15 turns? How the fuck do I do this? I guess I have to do like super complicated like echo counts, right? Oh no, it's gonna be hard. Okay. 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try and do like 4. I'm gonna try and make it the echo with 4. Okay. So for 7, I can do 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Plus 4 is 10. 15, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, echo count me. I'm scared. Okay, I can. There goes my echo count. Alrighty. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh god, I'm gonna try and do like 4 for my echo counts. Okay. 3 plus 6 is like 9. 9 plus 9 is like 18. 18, 19, 20. Okay. Ooh. I'm kind of meh on Moogles. Wait, why? You don't have to play the Moogle pieces if you were to like get the game to get Monopoly. You could just choose like, I don't know, something else. Oh god. This is stressful. Alrighty. I'm scared. What are some other board games and such and things like that you guys like playing? I like Monopoly, I like Uno. I don't know if Uno counts like a board game, but you guys know, like physical games. Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun growing up as well. I have the Pokemon card, didn't know how to play them when I was a kid. So yeah, what are some of those games that you guys enjoyed as kids or whatever? Alright. 5 plus, wait, 6 plus 5 is like 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, god. No, plus 8, so it's 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, no, wait, 19, 20, 21, 20, god, okay, just 4. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. 5 5 plus 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Oh, does this work? Oh, god damn it. No! I did 2. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh god, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, y'all. Oh, I'm stupid. No. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Unless I manage to do 5, like combos of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Oh shit. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh shit. 24, 25. Oh god, I don't think I was gonna be able to do it. I lost. God damn it. Freaking Shinra! No! No. No, I refuse it. I refuse.
Come back in another 1,000 years.
Oh.
I give up.
No, you don't. Do I still get the dress sphere? I don't. No! I want the dress sphere. Fuck you, Shinra.
And the winner of the first sphere break tournament
I don't like
is
this. No.
Shinra of the Gullwings.
How come we don't get the dress sphere? Like, he's from the Gullwings.
Presenting the reward is our sponsor, Lord Rip.
No, ma'am. Congratulations. Okay, I got that one. Oh my god, that laugh. The Lady Luck dress sphere. Yeah, I've never gotten it.
Let's see how Yuna looks in that new dress.
He's not gonna give it to us, is it?
This is my dress sphere.
What?
You selfish little.
I'm just a kid.
I knew he was gonna say that. Shinra is a dick. Aww. Do you guys know about those theories? There's a theory that Shinra from this game is actually like the tiny version of who becomes Shinra in Final Fantasy VII. Because he's like, in this game, he's like studying how to use the planet's life force as a fuel or whatever. And in 7, that's what the Shinra company is all about. So there's people saying that like they're like connected. That's how they connect with that's how they connect Final Fantasy VII with Final Fantasy X. Kids have no safety in games, so I have to beat up that. I have to win that one match again. Yeah, Fence thinks Spira is the prequel to Midgar, which actually it's a fun way to live life. Just like, you know, that's kind of like cute. How the hell am I supposed to beat Shinra? You say Mike Shinra in his sleep. No! We don't support stealing in this channel. How do I get 50? Like, that's the thing I'm not getting at all. 9, 10. Okay, so I need 5 in order to get 14. Okay. Six, 7, 8. Square is too good at making confusing timelines, right? It will make Final Fantasy more. I think they confirmed that it wasn't like a thing. Like, according to Square Enix, every Final Fantasy is set up in a different universe. And like each of them have their own like timeline and everything. No. Sorry, I'm making the calculations in my brain because I'm quicker at thinking in Portuguese than English. Alrighty. Sorry. Become one with math. Embrace the evil. But Riku does it? What do you mean? What does Riku do? Oh, Mug? I actually don't have that ability in this game yet. Oh no. Ugh. Oh my god, I almost didn't do it. Riku wears no shirt and boy shirts to bring the boys to bring the boys to the yard. That's what Riku does. Aw. I don't think she wears to bring boys to the yard. Sorry, I was thinking. There was some booty shorts. I was maybe going to wear that as my second Axel outfit. Ooh. You kid? Sure you kid. Of course you're kidding. Of course. Okay, this one is pretty easy. It would be awkward to see Organization 13 member wearing booty shorts. Why? It's like your own interpretation of it, though. Ah, shit. Okay, I almost ruined that. Because booties are nice. Booty shorts are nice because booties are nice, right? What's your favorite kind of like, not outfit, I guess piece of article that you own? Can I not skip these? It's so annoying having to watch all of these. Like if I lose again to Shinra, I'm gonna have to watch this whole thing again. What is that where, girl, it's booty shorts. Maybe I need some of those booty shorts. Then Zemna swears one. Oh my god.
Once I help, please.
You perv.
Get him, Yuna.
You're going down.
I'm always down for like...
The probability you'll win is slim at best.
Ooh, you like gloves? I think boots are some of my favorite. I like boots. And I like flannel is actually pretty nice too. I like me some t-shirts though. I'm a simple person. I like casual, comfortable clothing actually. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm hyper focused. Ah, okay. Okay, I have 7. So that's a thing. How many? Ah, I don't know. I panicked. How many did I did? Oh, I just did 5. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No. Fuck my ass. Oh no! Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to do that whole thing all over again. No, just skip all of it. No, I refuse it. Can we just skip the whole freaking cutscene? Oh my god! Look at those! I never noticed that person was wearing like cut off like.
And the winner of Shinra.
No, I refuse. He was like, his booty was showing in his underwear. I know, cutscenes again. No. Your migraine is gone. Oh, that was fast. Usually my migraines last for like... Are you sure it was a migraine? Like, migraines usually last for like hours. I reinstalled the letter again. It will be my 16th time playing it, but I need to 100% one of my favorite games of all time. Yes! It's funny, Sly, because like... Of you just using the eyes in that emote, it kind of looks like Valley. Like if you use the rest of the emote, like the bottom half, it doesn't look like Valley, but the upper half actually kind of looks like Valley. Like it could be Valley. Do you see it? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Doesn't it look like Valley? It could be Valley. Because they have glasses. I mean, literally they look similar. Like the eyebrows look pretty thin. Like it looks like you could be doing like a funny face or a cute face. Honestly, out of context, if someone was like, is this... I would be like, oh my god, that's probably Valley. You're busy killing people? Oh, what are you playing, V? Where are you killing people on? Na 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 na. See what you did there. More Yakuza? Yas. Alrighty. Oh god, how many were there? I just don't spoil, I need to play it myself. I mean, the only question was where was he killing people in? Alrighty, 5, we need 5 here. Alrighty. I don't spoil, I just play. Yes. Ironically, I'm playing the Majima minigame. Nice. I panicked. Alrighty. Alright. I'm not gonna risk it. I hate telemarketers. Oh no. It's so annoying. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where like telemarketers are like the worst. So like if I don't know the number, I just won't pick it up. It's the worst when like you apply for a job and then you're like, okay, I don't know the number. It could be from that opportunity, and then it's not. But you know. Oh, I could have used... Oh, did that not count? Oh, I feel betrayed. Oh, that was easy. This one is easy. I did it. Ruby Booty. Hi, Dragon. Welcome back. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, that was a stupid decision that I made. Alright. Oh no, why would I do that? What am I doing? You got a question? Ooh, feel free to ask. 1 minute you're relaxing, next is a telemarketer calling about an issue you don't have or a service you don't need. Right? Right? That's always how it goes, right? Oh, oh my god. That was panic inducing. Whew. I want to do some rebranding. Alright. Do you think my name would sound good as Classic Dragon or Classic Dragon? Ooh, or should I just keep mine and wait for the other X to be available? Ooh. I do prefer Ancient Dragon instead of Classic Dragon. I feel like if you were to do... I don't know. If you were to do Classic Dragon, I feel like it would... honestly, your rebranding kind of... Whatever new name that you choose must be true to what kind of content you're gonna do. I just feel like if your name is Classic Dragon, it would attract people that maybe are expecting classic games on your channel. Ancient Dragon just sounds more like RPG-y. So I mean, it's a matter of personal preference. I personally prefer Ancient Dragon, and I would just wait until the other X is available. Honestly, either way, I would probably try to go for a name that doesn't have an X at the beginning or at the end or whatever, unless it's like a part of the name itself, because like you don't want to have a name where you are like, if you're introducing yourself to someone, you're like, oh, I'm Ancient Dragon with like an X at the beginning, an X at the end. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to explain your name. So I would try and like think for, especially for a rebranding, of a username that would be available everywhere, that doesn't need like an underscore, doesn't need like extra X's or extra letters or numbers. Just try to keep it simple, you know, so that for long-term sake. That's at least what I would do personally. Okay, I did it. Ancient Dragon isn't available. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna snatch someone's weave. I mean, someone just got your name before you. That's not, you know. I feel like I lucked out with never explaining my name on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, I mean, your name is pretty straightforward. Even though you do have the underscores. Ideally, I would, you know, you wouldn't have to have the underscores, but your name is pretty straightforward, you know. It's just more different when it's like, I'm X Ancient Dragon, which I guess could be a thing, but I don't know if you would want that long term. It's just a matter of like what you would want long term, but also you can always rebrand later as well if you want to, you know. But yeah, let me blow my nose. It's an inactive. The thing is, there's no way for you to prove that it's an inactive account. That's the problem that a lot of people encounter. You know? That's the problem that a lot of people encounter, is like the account may seem inactive, but they can still watch people. They probably aren't following anyone. They don't have a profile picture, but they could still enjoy streams without following. They may not even chat. You know what I mean? It's just like, so it's really hard to prove that it's actually an inactive account. That's why they don't really give those away. Even on Twitter, it's the same thing. It's like, if an account is inactive, I feel like the best thing you can try and do is like message the person that has it, and try to get it out of them. But yeah, you were using true name generators and you haven't found a good one. Honestly,
It's elementary, really.
don't force it.
Once I outplay you, know.
Don't like go to don't go look at like random name generators or whatever. It's like whenever you have a solid name that you came up with and that it means something to you and has to do with your content and whatever, I feel like that's when you should make the jump to rebranding. If you don't really have that going on yet, I wouldn't be worrying about rebranding. Personally, that's my opinion on that. But obviously, you can do whatever you want. Just like, as my personal advice, it's like, if you don't have a solid name yet, I wouldn't be looking for it in like a random name generator or whatever. Just like, you know, just continue doing your thing. And then if there's a sound or if there's something that your community comes up with, if there's anything that you just like, just organically happens to you, then do it, you know? Or like a saying that inspires you, or you just hear something in a game or a name of a character that you enjoy. Just like, you know, try to think about something that actually is pretty meaningful to you, because people are gonna ask you, you know, whenever I told you, Sly, migraines don't go away that easy. I'm sorry. Go take a nap. Go rest away. Honestly, you probably need it. Migraines are no joke. You want your other X, but my name is going through the recycling system. Yeah, that's why you have to think very hard before like making changing a name or whatever, because a lot of times you either have to pay for a name change or any of that. But honestly, the thing, like, just keep your name as it is and see if there's anything you can work around with or whatever, and see what happens, you know? But don't try to force anything, because the last thing you want to do is like, if someone is like in your chat being like, oh, how did you come up with your name? And you were like, oh, I just used a random name generator. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like it's more meaningful if it's something that means something to you, or something that you came up with, or your community came up with. So I would be patient and see what happens. When I get migraines, it knocks me out for the whole day. Literally same. Like, it knocks me out for like half of the day, and then the rest of the day I can maybe watch TV or come to the computer with like sunglasses on. But it's like a whole day ordeal. And then for the rest of that week, I have to be careful about what I eat, about light sensitivities and things like that, because she comes back quickly. Thank you so much. Of course, anytime, Dragon, anytime. Have you been streaming or making videos or whatever? Okay, I'm gonna try and make it like 4 at a time and see how that works. My head hurts, but it's because of a cold and allergies. My head is just so stuffy. Yeah, you have. Yeah, just give it some time. Grow yourself a little bit of a community or whatever, and then it eventually will come to you naturally. Don't save videos. I'm still behind on 3 videos. Need to edit 3 and research 2. Aww. Yeah, I wanted to make I wanted to actually make and have a video ready to either post this week or next week. And then I got cold. I'm low-key sick, and now I'm like, well, I can't like record vocals like this because I'm gonna sound so nasally. So that's my current struggle. Yeah, that's my struggle. Ah, I'm doing it. A cold sounds like something I had before. Yeah, you did have. I mean, colds are pretty common. But yeah, Sly, go get rest. Go rest right now. What are you doing? Still watching? Go take a nap. The migraine is not gonna go away if you just keep watching the stream or anything electronic based. Just go to bed. Close everything off, turn off all the lights, and relax. Oh God. Ah. I ruined it. I ruined the echo. Did I just sneeze? I don't even remember that. Oh my God. It's like if you wanted, you can turn your phone brightness down. No, it's not the brightness. It's the blue light as well that doesn't help. Relax like your eyes. Seems to be gone again. I would be very careful. Migraines, if it's really a migraine, it doesn't go away that easy. That I can tell you. Well, that was a thing. This head thing is derpy. It is derpy, actually. I'm gonna try and make 4s for my echo situation. Ah! Oh my God, I keep going back and forth between 5 and 4. This is not great. Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Now it's gonna be like 6. God damn it. No. Yes, you should. Slime migraines aren't fun. You should rest and sleep. Yeah. Sounds like a bad headache. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you had an iPhone, you could turn that night shift on. Yeah. I'll BRB. I'm gonna go get something to help my nose and get my medicine. Sounds good, Dragon. Yeah. Usually migraines are like super intense. Usually migraines are quite intense. They're usually not a thing that like just come and go, honestly. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I just noticed I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm literally not gonna be able to do this. I mean, unless I manage to do a really good echo bonus until the end, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it. I'm just like doing finger counting. Ooh, I may be able to do it actually. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it! I've never won this before. I'm a sphere breaker. I did it! I've never done this before.
My goggles fogged up.
Can I get some hype in chat? Oh my god. I've never done this before in my life.
And the winner of the first Sphere Break tournament is...
I did it!
High Summoner
Yes! Oh my god. We did it! I got that freaking dress sphere that I've never gotten before.
Receiving the reward is our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Whew. Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought we were done for, actually. I was like, oh shit, but then I saw how the combo was working out and I was like, oh, if I keep going with this, I may be able to do it. Lady Luck dress sphere, bitch! Yes! Oh my god, I need to save this game right now. Bitch, the first thing I need to do right now is run to that fucking locker room and save this freaking game. All the hype. Sphere breakers sounds like a Friday night, honey. Honey. I don't know what that means. Like, okay. You can break my sphere. Oh. Welcome back, Dragon. I did it. I beat the tournament. You missed it by like a minute. You missed it by like a minute. I just won the tournament for the sphere breaker thing that I was doing. The math game, basically. And I got a new outfit on about. Yes, all the hype. Ooh. Now the question is, who do I equip it on? Because like Yuna doesn't have anything mastered. Riku already has like Thief mastered. So I feel like maybe Riku is the one we should go into and make her yeah, I feel like she your burps make me laugh every time. This was such a weak burp. This was such a sad burp. I think we're gonna make Riku Lady Luck. You'll miss the booty shorts over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to Riku because Yuna already doesn't have anything. So she doesn't, we need to focus on having Yuna master some of her dress spheres before we give her anything else. So we need to give Riku like a dress, like a garment grid that has all of the... So she has one with 3, we need one with 4. We need a garment grid with 4 spheres for Riku. That was so exciting though, I've never done that before. In a video game. In this game, actually, just to be specific. Oh, I can literally use this one, stunning, and then I just add Lady Luck to it. There you go, cute. It's the Helios guard. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I need to have her as Thief. And then we can steal, and then we switch. That's when we switch outfits and such. It's a whole ordeal. Let me see what she can learn as Lady Luck. Galactic Girl, thank you so much for the host. Thank you for sharing me with your community. Offer guild to persuade one enemy to leave battle. No. Damage one enemy by rolling 2 dice. Raise the user's luck. Spin slots to deal magical damage. Inflict confusion on all enemies. Double dice seems... Double dice seems pretty... Seems like something I would want. I guess we're leaving Luca now. I guess that's what we're doing. What's up with the song? A comm sphere? Alright. I think Shira's still in shock over losing. I hope the dress sphere we won is less embarrassing than the songstress sphere. Ooh! That shade. That shade towards the songstress. The songstress is pretty nice. I don't know what she means. What's your guys' favorite dress sphere from this game? Do you have a favorite? Do you not care? Are you here for me and not the game anyway, and you don't care? For the community, not just me. This is about us. I don't think, I think this is gonna be it for the game though. I think I'm just gonna be hanging out a little bit.